now. Okay.
Back to the Mars.
Oh, I wasn't ready yet.
What's
Can we start again?
Yeah, let's start
cool,
again.
cool.
Let's go.
Ho! Back to the Mars.
Back to the Mars. What do we got today?
The
We got
life on Mars.
the 24th.
Is it yes, because tomorrow's 25th, the day we've been waiting on for a while.
That's right.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're going Matt Deasy Day.
I've had a couple of days already. I.e. my actual birthday, i.e. my Friday. I consider that a nice little birthday gift.
There you go. That's good. It would be my interaction on the Matt DC Day.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Using last names?
Don't care.
Good.
If you want, you can edit it out. Matt.
No, probably leave it in because that's 2 back-to-back. But not back-to-back-to-back.
Got it.
See, that's where because when you do it back-to-back-to-back, then you can have a triple noise.
Villanueva.
And then
I can throw it out there.
You go right ahead. If
I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
Well, go ahead, because the last name is not the real Rob.
Ooh.
Which, if it was, it'd be quite interesting. I gotta sneeze.
Listeners.
Is it gonna happen?
Yeah, we got 21 downloads today.
It's built in.
That was weird.
Went away. It was weird. Not unappreciative.
No?
But weird. I wasn't expecting that large jump because we've had a lull for a couple days.
Yeah, every now and then I just look at we release something and it's like, 7 downloads because we just released something and then
right. We like our analytics.
Yeah, we check our stats and we're not the highest. We're, if I see 10, I'm like, oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, good.
But I checked this morning and we had 21.
That is
for us is a big deal.
Yes.
And who knows, maybe in the future when we're listening back and we're on like 1 million downloads per episode and we're in our little
1 million downloads per person.
Ooh. But we were like 20, but I couldn't understand it. I don't know, maybe it was a friend of mine who said he was going to start listening.
Ooh.
But I don't think so because he just said he failed his thesis, so he's like the free time that he had is now gone, so he's not actually listening to them. I don't know if he downloaded them and I went, I can't do it, but I don't really see the point in doing that. You know what I mean? I don't really see the point in I'll just download everything.
He could have. He might have been gearing up for one hell of a week.
No,
and then
that doesn't seem like him.
Now, what you don't know is I did a little extra research.
Oh.
I dove in a little bit deeper to these 21.
Oh no.
Now, the majority of these come from a set of friends we did not know we had.
Explain.
New Zealand.
New Zealand?
New Zealand.
You can see where we get the downloads from? How?
Little secrets I haven't shared with you yet.
Oh.
These are insider secrets.
What? There's only 2 of us.
Well, there's only one inside of me.
I'm just saying.
It's
there's no inner circle or not. There's just you.
I will allow you to guess twice where the other majority comes from.
So, New Zealand?
Mm-hmm.
Australia? Because it's close?
No.
Ireland?
No.
The UK?
They're in the jumbled category.
Like Wales?
No, I can't see like that. I just go continent, or not continent, but country status.
Europe.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're in the
Germany.
They're in the thing.
I'm just saying countries. I have no evidence.
That's right. And you've gone way over your 2 guess limit.
I know I have.
Okay. Here's some outsider secret.
Okay.
All made up. I have no clue where they're coming from.
Oh. Well, what? That was pretty pointless. I don't know why we did that. You can leave that in?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna leave that in. I'm definitely.
Okay.
No, because I keep hovering over the button to upgrade the Spreaker account. Because I really want to see where any of these are coming from.
And that will do that?
Yeah, going up to the next level will tell us where. I believe it'll tell us where they're coming from.
How much is the next level?
And
who it is.
What app or whatever they're coming from, and the region they're coming from.
Okay.
But I think it's actually,
I think with the number we're at, I don't think that level of statistics is for 21 downloads.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. We're just really curious.
That's the curiosity. But I've sent an email out to them a long time ago, and they never got back to me. If I can upgrade on top, rather than like paying the full, can I pay the difference? Since we're like about 6 or so months in, so I would pay whatever's remainder plus the half or whatever.
But now it also lines up with our. We just got accepted on Google Play, which I don't really know what that is, but I got I got 2 emails. Sorry, I woke up and I got the email off of Google Play, which then made me go check, just because I was like, oh yeah, like not so much the podcast, but I was like, I'll just check it out. And I went and then I saw we got 21. So are they connected, do you think?
That's what I'm thinking.
Have you seen us on Google Play?
Yeah. I put us on Google Play. Actually rather fast submission. I did it yesterday sometime.
Well, there you go.
Because I totally forgot that they had... I mean, I knew there was a Google Play Store. But yeah, that's like their iTunes.
I'm going to do a quick check now, even.
But it says we just uploaded episode 20 or 21 with Con Air.
Oh, yeah.
However, we're missing 18 and 19.
This is the secret episode.
No. But we do have those because I don't think the bonus pods are counted.
Oh, you didn't count
I don't
the
think
bones?
I put them in the episodes.
No,
I think
we're still at 21.
But
21's good.
What's it called? Yeah, but I think at some point I just counted when I was uploading, and I was like, yeah, we're at 21. So I skipped those 2. Got it. Anyways. So
we're going to Six Flags tomorrow. We kind of went off that.
We did.
It's something I've been planning for a while because I just want to do something for my birthday. My birthday was on Thursday. Today is Monday.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And happy birthday to Matt.
Thank you.
All the Martianiums. I can hear them in the background. Just
the Martian Matt Hunters.
Ooh, the Matt Hunters. I like that.
I'm sure you can edit over.
No. There's no editing over. However, that makes me fearful because if any of these Martian Matt Hunters are at Six Flags, we're gonna have to protect you.
Watch out!
That one fan.
All 21 people running at me at once.
Just one of them with 21 phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun. I couldn't tell you the last time I went to Magic Mountain, I think.
I couldn't tell you the last time I went to an amusement park, and I want to say it was over 10 years ago.
No, we went to Disneyland.
No, but okay.
How me and you going to Disneyland doesn't count.
How I put it when I was younger was the ones with the loop-de-loops. That's how I would always say it when I was a kid. That it wasn't a real amusement park, but these were the adult ones. You know, like there's no kids here. And when I was a kid, not everyone my age went to these ones because they're like, I don't want to do that. That's like, that's scary. Like, you know, so these are the ones with the loop-de-loops.
Yes. I was going to say 8th grade graduation was my last time, but I lied. I would have lied. Actually, it was still like 15 years ago. Because I don't think the Riddler's Revenge was out at that time.
Is it out now?
I don't know if it's even still in existence.
Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised if they changed it to something else. Because Magic Mountain's got a weird history.
The Penguins Revenge. So don't tell me after if it's anything weird. I don't want to. I don't want to know.
No. Just like they, for like 5 years straight, there was a rumor that they were selling. Because I guess they had to like make strict dress codes and gang member stuff and all this other shit. But I guess they're cool now. Because I even heard that they were selling off some of their rides. Years and years ago. But, I mean, I've never seen them slow down. Yeah. And
so. I was gonna say that a Tuesday won't be as busy, but then I realized it's summer holiday that might be pretty busy.
I think it would be hit or miss on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get there early, but it's about a 3-hour drive?
Yeah, because we got a layover in LA. A short layover in LA.
Well, he's gonna remember. I told you we're gonna try to pick him up off the 5. But that's
we're taking the private jet.
Of course.
Why wouldn't we?
That those 21 downloads paid for.
Oh yeah, those 21 downloads just really helped out.
Yeah, that's a little treat for my birthday.
Indeed.
So I'm excited about that.
Oh, well, you also have the rumor that kid got his head kicked off on Batman.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Snopes, I believe Snopes says it was true.
Ooh. Snopes?
Yeah.
Who's Snopes?
Well, you don't know Snopes?
I don't know Snopes.
If you ever hear anything, you always Snopes it.
Don't know.
Snopes is the
Vinny?
No, not the Vinny. It's like the real Vinny.
The real Vinny, wow.
Yeah, to where Vinny just tells you if he thinks it's true. Snopes goes and finds out, discovers it.
Oh.
Yeah, if somebody tells you some shit like, "Oh, a chupacabra was in Washington D.C.," you Snopes it.
If I'm the one who dies on the Batman, I'll die happy.
No,
someone finds my decapitated body on the Batman ride with my Batman tattoo. They'll be like, "Well, he died doing what he loved."
Loved it.
Best ride ever.
I think Batman was my first loop-de-loop.
Ooh,
in life.
Mine was, if I remember correctly, mine was the Incredible Hulk.
The fuck is that?
It was in Universal Studios,
Ireland,
over on Florida.
Oh, ooh! I've always wanted to go to a Florida theme park.
I'm pretty sure there's no loop-de-loops in Ireland.
What's the closest loop-de-loop to Ireland where you grew up?
Do you know those ships on like a little pendulum that, like, you know, 3 rows face each other and they rock?
The pirate ship
thing.
That's
the closest thing. There's a couple of ones that kind of spin, and then imagine something spinning, and then it kind of lifts up a bit. Doesn't go upside down, but it goes back maybe that high, and then it comes back. Something like that. But you're never going as crazy as you go in these roller coasters that we're going to go on. Apparently,
yes.
I'm not saying I have high hopes. It's still a bit surreal, kind of like with my I know. So same with my little Commy Con adventure. I didn't think I was going. And then Friday morning came along, and I was on my way there, and I was like, I still don't think I'm going.
No?
Yeah.
Commy Con, I like it. This is your first Commy Con you went?
This is my first Commy Con. I got it
Single
as
day pass?
a secret birthday gift, which I was very happy with. A good friend of my girlfriend's got it for us, and we were very happy. She was already invited, and she already had a ticket, and then she secretly got me one, but she didn't want to tell me in case she couldn't get it. But
the girlfriend already had a ticket?
Girlfriend already had a ticket and was going. I was jealous as shit. But
you should be.
But a friend of mine made a point. All because you like something more doesn't mean that you should like. I was like, give me your ticket.
Huh.
So I was just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. And then I got a ticket, and I was like, sweet.
There you go.
So we went in around 10. No, 9:30, and we lined up for an hour to get our pass.
Yeah. When do they open? 10?
I have no idea, to be honest. Okay. And then we got our pass, and we hit the floor for like 4 hours, I'd say, and then
a lot of floor, a lot to see.
Oh yeah, a lot to see, and then we I saw so much. I saw a lot of Game of Thrones characters there.
Cosplay status or
no actual characters. No one, like, I could name people, but you wouldn't have idea. I saw Ramsay Bolton. I saw Theon Greyjoy.
Not Theon Greyjoy.
Sam. I saw Uhura from Star Trek.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that snap.
Which it kind of like, I was happy to see her, but there was there's obviously, we live in an age where everyone's a celebrity nowadays.
You're damn right there.
And there's not enough boots to go around. You know what I mean? So, yeah, everyone like these, you know, you line up for days to see fucking Jon Snow of Walking Dead of Game of Thrones, but you got to pay $40 to get a photo and $40 to get a signature and $60 to get a photo with Uhura, and she's just sitting at a
60?
At a desk. Yeah, she had it up. So people were like walking by and just taking photos of her, and she just had her hand on her face, and her manager did it too, because I got it.
I understand it too. But
I was more upset to see that she's down to this. I guess
but that's the thing. It's not. She's not down to this.
Yeah.
This is just where it is.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't her idea. Like, you know what? $60. It's just like, well, you know what?
Idea.
Everybody's doing it for 20. Now everybody's doing it for 40. Now
Black Ranger was $40.
Movie one or TV one?
Oh, the orig. Zach. Something I forget his real name.
Yeah.
But he was just sitting there, just chilling out, just on his phone, and people were like, hey, "Black Ranger, it's Zach, you rock!" And he was like, "Yeah," like no one wanted the photo. Everyone just wanted to walk by and be like, "You're an inspiration. You're an inspiration." He's like, "Can you pay me for that?"
You're an inspiration for nobody.
But no, I don't want your photo.
Wow.
I saw the Black Eyed Peas because they were there.
What the fuck are they doing there?
They're supporting some game.
Not of Thrones.
No, some comic or something.
They got to do something. They sure in the hell ain't making music.
I saw them prior that as well because they were out on the street, and I saw them there. I didn't get a photo or anything, but they were walking by.
Right.
I saw Olivia Munn and Dave Franco because they were supporting the new Lego movie. They're both in that.
Which one's Dave Franco?
James Franco's brother.
I know, but which one is he? Is he
the one in the new Scrubs series? That that did one season and then like towards the end of it and then he's in.
Is that not that one Bad Grandpa or whatever with the De Niro?
That's Zac Efron.
Gotcha.
Have you seen Neighbor?
Yes.
You know Zac Efron's friend?
Yes.
Him.
Gotcha. That's who I was thinking of. That's why I went Efron.
Yeah, him.
Gotcha.
He's funny. He's nice. Like he's like the young.
He's no James.
Well, I'm very excited about this. How familiar are you with the film The Room? The famously cult bad film
I know of
The
it.
Room. So how mad is this? James Franco is playing Tommy Wiseau making the movie.
Oh, really?
So the movie's called The Disaster Artist because like I love The Room. Don't get me wrong. I'm the first one to say that I will sit here and watch it and I'll quote it nonstop.
Really?
But yes, it's a bad movie. It's a famously bad movie, and what makes it so funny is that Tommy Wiseau was so rich and famous. Like he really wanted to be famous.
Yeah.
So he wrote, directed, and bought. You know, usually you rent giant cameras from. He bought all these cameras he just put so much money into this.
Where's his money come from?
I'm not. I haven't done that much research. You can check, but I'm still not. But so James Franco's playing him, making the movie, and then they just released a teaser of Tommy Wiseau trying to get a really famous quote from the movie, like a scene from a really famous, a really famous scene from the movie, and then him trying to act it. But Tommy Wiseau was like, "What's my line?" And then like they like shouted at him, and they shouted at him until he gets it, and then he finally got it, and they're all just like, because he doesn't act, he does act, but it's like.
He's a bad one. He's a bad actor.
Yeah, like I would almost say, pull it up.
Yeah.
Something now, and it's just like, the line is, I did not hit her. I did not. That's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh hi Mark. And then he's literally like, I did not hit her. That's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh hi Mark. Like that's. The amount of acting that went into because he was so dull of saying it.
Right.
He just he just gets his lines out as fast as he can, and the scene's just around that.
Yeah, I tried to watch that movie a couple times and I can't do it.
Dave Franco's in it as Mark, but the actor's name, which he looks really like him.
Really?
Which is I'm just like good job. So he released it. So Tommy Wiseau released the movie. But then it ended up being like a cult comedy, and then he was like, it was meant to be a comedy this whole time, but it wasn't,
Well, no, I remember hearing some shit on it, like, he hired somebody, like, there was a producer on it that's supposed to get credit for it, but the producer's like, this movie sucks, like, don't put my name on it.
Yeah.
And then it was, the cult cloud, or like, it became a shoddy hit, so he's like, yeah, where's my fucking name? It's like, nope, you didn't want your name, and then it was a back and forth.
That sounds about right, to be honest.
But that's what I know of that.
But no, Commy Con. Back to Commy Con. Commy Con was really cool. I really enjoyed it, and there was a whole bunch of trailers that come out, which is probably the most fun.
Did you get in a panel?
I did not, because we only had one day, and I didn't want to waste time standing in line. We attempted to get into the Rick and Morty panel, but we were at least like 2,000 people behind.
I think if you have a one-day pass, unless you're getting that one-day pass to see specific panel, I wouldn't even fuck with it.
I was told that people were waiting since Tuesday for the Walking Dead panel, camping out.
I believe it.
Hall H since Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
Which, because I remember when I saw that the panel's on. No, like that. I got my ticket. I was trying to look up what panel. I was like, Walking Dead. I gotta go to Walking Dead. And then everyone was like, you don't understand how you're not going to get in.
Spoken like a true rookie.
Yeah, you don't understand how this isn't going to work. But unfortunately, I got called into work because they needed me. Which is whatever. Is what it is. But my girlfriend got into the Vikings panel, which she's a big Vikings fan, and this was a big deal for her.
Really?
I have no idea about the show Vikings, but she said she had a great time, and they were really fun. And I'm glad she went, because I'm glad at least one of us saw a panel.
I've been once or twice. I know somehow I got like a 3-day pass once.
I thought you said you've never been. No,
I've
you
been
said
like
that everyone around you is getting passes.
Yeah, this year. But yeah, I went. I walked around. I enjoyed walking around, seeing the costumes, looking at the stuff. I mean, I looked at a lot of like the toy sections, or like like the collectibles and the figurines and all this shit. And then honestly, after the first day, I was fucking over it. So I mean, I went.
You would spend your second day lining up for a panel?
Not at all.
No,
fuck.
I feel like if I have a 4-day, I would.
If I went, like if I knew I was guaranteed to go every year, then yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's like the thing is from what I understand, like once you get in, like you have to try to get in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you stick around for fucking 12 hours until your panel shows up.
You got to know. Yeah, well, true that. Like,
so,
you got to know.
I don't want to deal
on.
with that shit. One thing that I don't understand is why don't they have like a because I'm sure there's other halls there that aren't being used. I don't understand why they don't fucking stream it into other halls, because people want to see the panel live. Sure, you want to be in the room with those actors and actresses and directors or whatever.
Yeah.
But for those who know they're not going to ask a question, or for those who know, like, hey, I just want to see the panel as it happens. I just want to experience it in a sense. Open up a second fucking hall. Put a giant fucking screen in there. I don't give a shit. Have a hot dog vendor walking around. Like, give them the ability to see it. Like, yeah, you can watch it on your phone, but you don't want to do that. You're at the event.
Yeah.
So if you know you just want to see it live, that's the next best thing. Do it. Or put a couple jumbo screens up, stream it so you can watch it as you walk, or like in the hallways or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like give people a better chance. It's not like you're hurting for money. Like you can't afford a handful of fucking projectors.
I'd say that's a pretty. Yeah. So then, like it's all loud, and all of a sudden it's just like shh, like just like trailer, just really quiet. And then there's a giant trailer on with throughout the whole thing, just speakers gone crazy.
Yeah, because you have all these, like, especially now, or however many years it's been going on now, to where it's now a tourist attraction, more so than
San Diego Commy Con International.
Yeah, it's a huge tourist attraction. Yeah. Like, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not mad at people who are traveling, whatever, from LA or fucking New York or whatever, and it's just like...
I think I heard on the radio the furthest traveled was Australia.
Then that's like, I'm sure that person's traveling because they want to be there.
Yeah.
Because they like something that's going on, rather than, oh, you know what's happening this weekend? It's Comic-Con. Like, yeah, I watched one Twilight movie fucking 12 years ago, but it's the cool thing to do. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because of that, like, yeah, give everybody the opportunity. Like, I bet half the panel room is full of that. People are like, oh, I just want to experience it. Like,
I think maybe making the panels a little bit more open.
Yeah, but I mean, Hall H, I believe, is the biggest hall
they got
in the convention center.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they already did what they can there.
I don't.
But
maybe
there has to be a way they can do it.
Maybe turn it into like a concert, like literally have.
I'm sure they could do it in Petco. Petco's right there.
Yeah, just have them on stage in Petco and then just fill it up.
I wouldn't do that, because then you lose the essence of what the panel's for, as far as being in the same room and being near them and like being able to actually see them.
Well, maybe just do one there. You know what I mean? Like Avengers Infinity War panel. Just do that there. Just do a Marvel.
Well, yeah, if you could do that, like if you got the Avenger thing and then just clustered the entire Marvel thing together.
Just a side note, I haven't been able to find it since. I saw a recording on someone's phone of the Infinity War kind of like teaser trailer thing with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and I haven't been able to find it since, and I've been freaking out. I'm like, I just saw this. Someone put it up. It was like Infinity War trailer at Comic-Con, and it's not I was just like,
oh yeah, they filter for those.
But I was just like, wait, what? And then I clicked it and I watched it. I was like, this is real. Like some are like fan made ones and all that. Yeah. But I was like, I saw Thor meet the Guardians. I saw Spidey with like Star-Lord, and then Thanos shows up, and then
I don't know if they have. I don't know if they're that far with it. Well,
they started filming in January. I know that.
Oh, they have started filming.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
there was a whole first day of filming, like, kind of thing.
Got you.
I say we should talk trailers for a sec, because a lot of trailers came out. Did you see the new Thor trailer?
The new Thor trailer. Which did I see?
Thor Ragnarok trailer.
That's the one where he's fighting Hulk.
Yeah, but he's fighting Hulk in the last one too. So I guess you didn't see it.
Well, this is the second trailer that they've released for it.
Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really good.
Yeah, no, for some reason the Thor movies stand out to me.
No, this one seems more Guardians-y.
Okay.
Because it's more like it's Thor in space, but everyone's like, no, Thor is in space, but it's Thor like on a spaceship in space, not so much Thor on another planet in space, like spaceship Thor, kind of.
Really?
Yeah, it does look like, and I'm like, maybe that's the direction they needed to go. We see him lose his hammer.
Yep.
And then all that stuff, and the Hulk speaks in it and all that stuff. Like it looks. I'm very, very excited for it. There's a new Justice League trailer.
That's the one I watched, or that's one I know I watched for sure.
Honestly, I'm as excited for it as I was when I saw that first trailer.
You know,
I was just giant.
I mean, it looks very nice. Like it looks good, but there's no way it's going to be good.
There's a big thing now because they
I mean,
I'm glad it was addressed, because the director of the new Batman film, he just scrapped Ben Affleck's script, and they're just going to go. He's going to go make a new one,
right?
And then there's a whole thing that Ben Affleck's on his way out, and he doesn't want to do it, and he's like blah blah blah. But at Commy Con, he was asked that, and he was like, I don't know where this started. I honestly love being Batman, and if you'll have me, I'll be Batman as long as I can. I really enjoy it.
Right. Oh,
so he's
Affleck seems like a cool guy.
He does, and he does a good job, and that's coming from me.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Will I watch it? I'm sure I'll figure out how to watch it. I'm sure it's picked up steam because the Wonder Woman movie was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Wonder Woman's doing the same little slow motion slide kicks.
I'm still surprised you haven't watched it.
Oh, I'll get around to it.
But I mean, it's gonna.
Lego Ninja movie had a trailer.
Yeah, I watched a portion of that, and I was just like, whatever.
American Horror Story has a new trailer, which I'm impressed that it's going that long.
You know what?
Honest.
There was something. I was watching like a collage of a collection of all the trailers after the first day. There were 2 Netflix series, two Netflix movies, that were coming out.
Right, and
one of them didn't have a name.
I thought
I was watching
Jason
it.
Bateman one.
Fuck. It might be. So I can't even remember what it was now. But there was one that was really interesting. I even went back to watch it again because I thought maybe I hit a button.
With Will Smith?
Because it was just... No, not that weird one with the fucking alien sidekick.
With the fairies?
Yeah, not that one. It was
Magic Wand?
I believe it was right after that. It looked really fucking... I can't remember any of it now, but... Yeah. Because it went, and instead of going to a title, it just cut. And then started doing something about DC. But while the thing was going on, there was a Netflix logo in the bottom corner, and then it went away. And I was like,
"Was it Stranger Things season 2?"
No, but that one looks good.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'm excited for that one for sure. You gonna go back and rewatch one? Rewatch the first season?
No, maybe. There is a Westworld season 2, and it doesn't really give anything away. It's more like, hey, look, we're doing a second season. Like,
Really?
It's just been so long.
I've been suggested to watch that one a couple times.
Oh, it's very good. People. I would suggest hard on the...
where's it at?
Ready Player One. Very excited about that.
Which one is that?
You can type it in if you want.
Hold on. I'm going to try to find that fucking trailer real quick. Ready Player One. That sounds familiar. What's the premise on that one?
Oh, I'd say just watch the trailer. I can't super explain it. Oh, The Defenders is coming out.
I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what I meant to bring up was
I
was watching when I went to go what the fuck was that movie I went to go watch? God damn it. Oh, when I went to go watch Guardians 2.
Yeah.
They had that thing for Inhumans.
Oh, yes.
So, what's the premise there? They're fucking doing what? No, that's why. That's
so Inhumans.
Well, no. Not the premise of this show, but why are they fucking releasing it in the theaters before the thing comes out?
Because
that's going to be
it's filmed. It's filmed like it's filmed so well. Like the cameras being used are so pretty. So you got to go see it in IMAX.
Isn't it like they're not going to be paying all that money for fucking the TV show, are they? Because it's going to look awesome on the fucking IMAX.
Yeah,
and then it's going to look like shit
for the rest of
on
it
TV. Yeah, that just seems like a bad fucking idea. Where is this fucking thing? So pissed off.
Sorry, buddy.
I don't want sorries. Alright, fucking hell. No, it was right before this. Because this shit started confusing me. This one right here. This scary movie where this kid writes some shit down talking about fucking killing Billy by decapitating him.
Oh, you're talking about Death Note.
Is that Death Note?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now I see. Okay, the apple. Okay. Yeah, this looks real fucking good.
Okay, the apple. I get it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, this was a really good trailer.
But
isn't there a bunch of problems? Like, people are fucking pissed about this?
I guess there's no... Because there's 2 movies, live-action movies out that I honestly really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
That I would say watch it. Is it what I think it is? Because...
What?
Is this Death Note? I'll tell you now.
Yeah, yeah. That's Death Note?
No, Death Note is the book that if you write someone's name and they die. And it sounds incredibly simple, but they make a whole story about it.
Mm-hmm.
And L and all that.
Yeah.
And
the voice actor for this is real good too. I can't come up with his name. Who is it? It's not Tim Robbins. Tim Robbins has a fucking issue, doesn't he? Tell me if you know the name, or are you gonna noogle it? So yeah, but yeah, you'll see. Like, this just cuts out, and it doesn't say a fucking. Oh, is that the Green Goblin?
Well done, Spider-Man.
It's a good fucking voice.
It is.
They get his ass for that. I like it. That sold me on this. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. Which one were you talking about to look up?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. Ready Player One.
You can O-N-E, but I'm sure it'll work.
Yeah.
It's Cyclops.
Oh, is it Cyclops? Cyclops got another job?
It's new Cyclops.
2045. Let's see. Is this based on a book, or is this a remake?
Yeah, no, it's a book.
So, the only place to be fucking watching any of these at Commy Con is in that panel. Like, they're not playing them anywhere. There's no video screens, nothing.
Some places they have like booths.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you would have to go to like the Warner Brothers
like
booth.
Thor, you have to go to the Thor one.
Yeah.
Iron Giant.
Yeah, what's up with Iron Giant being a part of this?
Steven Spielberg. He can do what he want.
Yeah. And this is just some assholes going into Fantasyland.
Freddy Krueger was just there.
What?
Yeah, it's just a video game one. Land.
Oh, it's a video game land?
Kinda.
Now what, it's all competition status or what?
Mean fright, today's Tom Sawyer.
Fucking hate this song. Such a shit song.
It's a great song.
You're wrong. Terrible.
How is it terrible?
The fucking...
You just don't like it because it's overplayed.
No, I just don't fucking care that much for Rush.
Ooh.
Neil Peart's fucking amazing drummer.
Yeah.
Dope as shit. Don't really like Rush.
Oh, DeLorean.
So everything in this movie is just going to be...
references to other movies?
Well, from Steven Spielberg or whatever?
Well, it's, yeah. He can't sue himself.
Right. It's just like his way out, his fucking...
He hasn't done a movie in a while. Pacific Rim 2.
Not worried about it.
I'm very excited about that. Come on, giant robots fighting Jaegers.
Yeah, I watched FX back in the 90s. Oh, is that? Okay, I watched that thing about, Jaeger ready or whatever. You ready for Jaegers or something?
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't give a fuck what a Jaeger is.
I
didn't even realize that it was that. Well, that's good. What other trailers stood out to you?
Just go to trending and we'll see what comes out.
How did you feel about the Jigsaw?
They're just doing another one.
Well, of course.
Like, oh wow, it's not Cult Saw. Like, oh no.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like, I don't care.
I like the series. I'm not saying the series is good. I like the series. Extraordinary Octopus Takes to Land.
Oh, we'll talk about that next episode. Arrow and The Flash had a trailer. Star Trek Discovery had a trailer. The Oval or something. The Seth MacFarlane Star Trek parody show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that looks pretty funny.
Nice.
Rick and Morty's coming out pretty soon, actually.
I thought, that was just that one episode that they dropped.
That was one episode, but they're coming out on July 30th.
Right.
Once Upon a Time, don't care about.
I always wanted to watch that. I just never.
Season 7, yeah. Start now.
What is it?
I think we covered the main ones.
Gotham's still going?
Gotham's still going. Oh yeah.
For what reason?
There was a big long Walking Dead trailer.
I started watching it, but I was watching it on my phone.
It's so long.
And I was just like, I'm gonna watch this when I sit back down.
That's what I'm talking about. The Orville. It seems funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid. I'd watch it.
Is he doing something different, or is he still Family Guying the shit out of it?
Oh yeah, he's playing himself as the captain of a starship.
It's got a chance.
Yeah, it has the money behind it.
Oh yeah. Lucifer
gets a trailer because that's coming back.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't need him. They didn't need a Game of Thrones one. No. Game of Thrones, solid second episode. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot happened.
Nice.
Loved it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Kingsman. The Kingsman's getting a.
I like that one.
I was watching it earlier today.
Did you? Did you watch the
I've
first
already
one?
seen it.
You've already seen it?
Yeah, I've already seen it.
It was a good.
Second one out yet?
Is the second Kingsman out?
Yeah.
No. What? No. Yes.
No. Yes. Well, we can just pretend we recorded it in the past.
Yeah. No, I don't know if it's out. If it's out yet.
But no, I'd watch it.
Kingsman.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
No, it's not. Not at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna go pay to go see it.
So overall, I think.
Did you see?
I think Marvel won this Comic Con.
Marvel wins every Comic Con.
Yeah, but when they released, they were doing a Batman versus Superman. I think that whatever Comic Con that was.
What were they up against?
I don't remember, but that was so big because it was before we knew how much it was going to suck. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was like, while we're doing it, we're getting them together. That's crazy.
Yeah, when they just dropped the emblem.
Yeah.
That took a huge hype.
Yeah.
Did not outshine anything that was going on by Marvel, but it was like Marvel and then a quick talking point. But did you see this? It wasn't, oh man, Batman versus Superman, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and then Marvel was doing this.
Yeah, I think this year Marvel won it. I guess like Valerian came out this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd say that, I don't know, maybe that got good reviews. I haven't seen it yet. I do want to. It looks really cool, but
I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, that's why, because it's a nice. It's a really old comic, but it's a nice original.
Oh, is there a comic?
It's a graphic novel or book or something, but it's a nice change of pace. You know, let's get out of fucking the fucking Dark World or the Justice League or whatever. Let's just do. Oh, what's that? That's an alien. Don't need to know everything about it. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I watch it now. I think that.
You gonna pay to watch it?
Yeah, maybe. I gotta pay to see Wonder Woman first.
Yeah. Let me know. I'll line you up.
That's our short piece on Commy Con.
Oh, well, you never explained. Why did Dragon Ball Z have such a big thing? I saw your Snapchat on that.
Do I need to explain?
I mean, I'm just wondering why it seems like they had like a featured.
They had a whole collection case of cool action figures.
It was
giant Goku.
It was just a mix between them all.
Yeah, it was it was in the Funimation booth because they were talking up Dragon Ball Super because that's still going.
Right.
Have you seen any of that yet?
No, I haven't watched any of it. I did see the giant Goku statue that you talked about. Your girlfriend had it on Snap, and I was just like, he looks terrible.
Well, he's a toy.
Yeah. Well, no, he looked oddly proportioned. Like his muscles were all there.
Yeah.
But like everything in between his muscle and his other muscle was all extremely anorexic.
Yeah.
But no, the figurines looked really good. I like that. Any good cosplays that stuck out to you, or did you enjoy looking at the cosplay? Was there
was my girlfriend has a really good photo with a decent Silent Bob, who was honestly must have been standing in the same place for about 4 hours, just doing the whole, just head bobbing. He had like a fake cigarette out of his mouth.
Really?
And anyone who went up to him, who was in an awesome costume or anything, he'd be like, "Can I have a photo?" He'd be like, just silently nodding and just like doing like a gesture, being like, "Your photo is like, you're like, you know," he would gesture like, "Your costume is great."
Like Vanna Whited him.
Yeah, it was. I'll show you the photo.
Don't get cheap on me, Dodson.
That's cool. Nothing else.
I'm trying.
Video games podcast. I remember one of the last years I was there. They had a huge thing for the.
There was a huge video game area, but it was very crowded when I went over. There was a nice Tekken 7 tournament.
Oh shit!
There was a couple of World of Warcraft ones that I don't know about. Cosplay. There's a lot of stormtroopers. A lot of like really good stormtroopers, like with like the voice thing and everything.
Yeah, every year there's. One year I went, there was just a bunch of not Skywalker, but
I saw a really good Doctor Strange
when they were dressed in
like the circle green things in his hands.
The X-wing get up.
Yeah,
like I've seen a whole bunch of them, but it's funny because you can catch them. Like I saw like 10 of them coming out of the pizza place, so they all just had like slices of pizza, and I'm like, oh, you guys look really weird that way. The same with stormtroopers, like just crossing the street, like not in a big herd of like the Commy Con. Yeah, just a couple blocks over. It looks really awkward.
Yeah. I enjoyed it because I was like, finally, like I'm finally at a Commy Con convention, like not just San Diego, but just one where like, you know, you could like, I was walking around with like a backpack with the Batman hat on, a Batman shirt, and I was just like looking like a little kid, but I didn't give a shit because no one cares there.
No,
like the jock is the minority, you know. Like a friend of mine pointed out when I was doing like a live video that he was watching, he was like, "There's no kids there. I don't see any kids. Like they're all adults. All like I'd say the average age was probably between 25 and like 30."
I feel bad for the kids there.
Oh yeah, because it just gets so crowded.
You can't see anything.
Some killer Walking Dead zombies there. There was like a nice little cage, and they were in, and they were just like,
oh, not cosplay, but like the Walking Dead.
They were actors, just like up to the cage, and then every now and then the cage would like break loose and break open.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you just gotta start running.
Good times.
Yeah, very solid convention. Convention. I'd go again.
Would you?
Would I go for a weekend? I don't know if it'd be enough. Yeah, I guess because I didn't enjoy the whole... Because, like, okay, we're going to be waiting in line tomorrow for our rides. Mm-hmm. That's going to be long, but it's going to have a reward at the end of it.
Yes.
We're going to be waiting in line for the possibility to see the Rick and Morty panel. Mm-hmm. There was like, I could waste 2 hours with probably not getting in. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't, like, you know, that waiting was the worst because I was like, we're not going to get her. Why are we still waiting? Because I was the one who didn't want to leave, but I was like, fine. We waited for like an hour at most.
Yeah, I mean that's it. After it's full, you're waiting for 2 people to come out.
Yeah.
3 people, then nobody.
Pretty much.
But no, the first time I went was I got invited to go there just for like the after shit, and I think it was God, it wasn't Machete. It was what was the one they
Machete 2?
Dead Proof. It was that. It was the double release.
Yeah.
And they had a big thing for that. So there was like for like the first hour, it was like free beers and margaritas. They had a taco truck, all this shit. Michelle Rodriguez came out. They screened the trailer on the thing. So those like the viewing nights or whatever, they're really fun too. So like even after the convention is shut down, it's really cool. Like even the free shit they have outside is really neat.
Yeah.
But to get the week pass, it's like you spend like the first day walk the floor unless there's panels going on that you want to see.
Yeah.
One day has to be dedicated to walking the floor.
One day has to be dedicated to buying shit because you got to figure out what you want and where you can buy better.
Yeah. You do your pre-shopping.
Yeah.
And then second day, I think second day is big panel day.
Yep.
So if you want to do that,
you got to find which day you want to go to panel day on. It could be the first. You could want to see what's on.
But they aren't like the big like Walking Dead or whatever.
Friday and Saturday would be the big ones. There's not much on Sunday.
Okay. And then like the last day is when now we're gonna buy shit.
Finish up. Maybe
now
go
we're gonna
downtown.
finish the thing.
Maybe leave the convention center, which would make the ticket redundant.
Yeah, it's just the way that it's set up is really weird. It's you buy your shit a year in advance.
Really unorganized.
I can see it. I can see it. Well, yeah, because Robin and her girlfriend, or her wife, it's like they get an email and then like 7 months in advance or whatever, they're like, okay, it's time to buy tickets.
Yeah.
But then she's like, you still have to sit there. She has to borrow one of my laptops. She's like, can I borrow your laptop? That way I can try to do whatever. I'm trying to get, so-and-so is trying to get another laptop. They're like, trying to have like 12 laptops so they can keep refreshing. And it's just like, really? Yeah. I guess there's got to be a better way. That's the only thing that's the biggest annoyance about Commy Con is dealing with getting there.
Yeah, I get you.
But hey, if you can get there, it's worth it.
By all means, it's worth it. Yeah,
definitely.
I'd say do it once. I don't get the people who are like, I've been here every year since 2008.
I wouldn't fucking do that.
All right, finish up this one. We're gonna do 2 episodes tonight, so
yeah. So that's
pardon us for doing our.
That's the Commy Con review.
Yeah.
One went, one didn't. Jealousy's all on this side of the table.
Ooh.
So, if you guys went, hit us up on the Facebook or the Twitter or email. Let us know. Let us know.
MarsPod@gmail.com.
Somebody stole your shit. You stole somebody's shit. You had fun. You got drunk. Whatever. Let us know.
Yeah. We
will read it on air. All right, guys. Enjoy. And we'll talk to you in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. For us.